6 ways to discover your areas of expertise. So, you're prepared to turn what you already know into a profitable business. You're on the right track with this fantastic video series. It will help you come up with concepts for turning your expertise into a full-time, lucrative freelance business that not only generates a high income, but also, with hard work, focused on the right tasks, will allow you to have independence. If you want to be able to work from home while taking care of your children, want the freedom to set your own hours, or you just don't want to work in the corporate world anymore, using your expertise and the knowledge you already have is the easiest way to get started as a freelancer. Try not to be scared by the phrase, you'll soon realize that you don't have to be an expert in everything. You don't have to be the leading expert in the world, or even your state, for your freelancing business to flourish. The fact is that you only need to be a little bit more knowledgeable than your audience to have a profitable business with a lengthy lifespan. In this video, you'll learn how to pinpoint your area of specialization, pinpoint your target market, and create products and services that will thrill your target market and bring in cash for as long as you're ready to work for it. Number 1. Create a comprehensive list. Get some paper and start making a list of all your skills. This means looking at what you learned throughout your career and from past jobs. You can do this on a spreadsheet, but sometimes the brain focuses better on tangible things. What past endeavors? At work, as a volunteer, or in other contexts. Things you actually enjoy. Things you excel at. And what other things you may be curious to learn to do. Number 2. Ask the right questions. Before you begin, it is crucial that you ask yourself the right questions to make sure that you actually want to complete that task for a very long period. You could be good at something, but if you detest it, you might not want to continue doing it. If you are already a bookkeeper but don't enjoy it, don't try to work for someone else as one. Even if you don't want to start your own bookkeeping business, you may still instruct others by showing them how to choose the right bookkeeper. Number 3. Speak with your family and friends. If you're unclear of what you excel at, speak with your family and friends to find out. Even if it's your mother, ask your friends and family who they think will be supportive rather than your worst adversary. You want others to compliment you. Number 4. Take a test of personality. Despite the common misconception that personality tests are no longer accurate, they can nevertheless be useful in determining potential career options. On mindtools.com, there are several personality tests that could provide you fresh insight. Look for a life coach that focuses on helping people decide what to do with their lives. One way to make your area of expertise clearer is to do this. This is definitely one of the quickest ways to figure things out, even though it might be more expensive. Number 5. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses. Be gentle to yourself, but at least once a day, be honest with yourself about your virtues and shortcomings. You might want to work with a life coach or read many books on the subject if you deal with imposter syndrome. It's okay to acknowledge your expertise in a given area. Number 6. Narrow your list. Once you've made a manageable list, start crossing off the items you don't want to do or don't enjoy doing. Sometimes it can be helpful to quickly write down a few money-making suggestions related to the subject before selecting a choice. This routine will assist you in getting where you need to be as this series debuts and you grow more engrossed in it. Realizing you don't have to be an expert can help you serve your audience with honesty and openness much better. The reason for this is that you'll be aware of the reality about who you are, what you're capable of, what you don't want to do, and where you need support. Just enough to leave a lasting impression and impart knowledge to your audience. Well, once again this episode has come to an end. But we'll be back next week with another one to help you get your freelance lifestyle going. If you plan to go out and play this Hallows Eve, make sure to party safely. Happy Halloween, hustlers.
Okay, that's all for this episode. If you want to learn more about how you can get your freelance